Hey guys, in American Goes Fishing. Well, I'm kind of searching for some replacement line for my striper pole, trying to get that thing ready. Maybe I could try some vertical jigging off my kayak with this thing. It's just $20 at Kmart. Oh, thing that was already kind of beat up. Somebody, it looked like they returned it. Didn't have a UPC, so they gave it to me for $20. They just pulled a UPC off the shelf and ran it through as that, being it was a damaged product. But yeah, so got on here, got some really cheap, like $3 line, and just the memory on it is like so ridiculously bad. It really is an unmanageable line. I mean, it's low visibility, it's pretty strong and tough, I don't have to worry about that, but the issue is, I mean, it's very difficult to cast this line when it just so willingly like comes off. I mean, if you guys can see this is horrible. I mean, look at that. The memory on this thing, it's so bad. Then you got here, this is actually Berkeley, big game line, blah blah blah. The memory doesn't seem as bad, but it's still there, pretty strong. Probably this line needs a little massaging, maybe, because Berkeley's pretty good name by anything. But I also found this, basically the same name, but it's a little bit more manageable. I guess it's more in the formula of what they use. Now, this normally was a $6 line, so there's I wound up getting it for like $1.25. It's one of the ones Kmart was carrying for a while. So this one seems to be the most manageable. I probably have this. This is the it's a cat line for the most part, being cats use more sense and stuff like that to find things. They're not really as sight orientated as a striper, which means I'll probably be using a leader made up of one of these other lines, which I believe that'll be this one, because I think the Zebico is actually the stuff that I have on there, because it was $3. And again, I mean, look at that. Not sure if you guys can really see that well, but that's one of the things of why I've been trying to switch everything I can over to fluorocarbon, because monofilament, the memory is just always so bad unless you actually pay for a low memory formula, which can wind up running a pretty penny in some cases, which thank God I was able to find this. So I'll probably be running with that and a leader made of monofilament, because I mean, even these, I mean, this one right here, this isn't as bad. It's not as stiff, it's a little bit more manageable, but it's still got a little bit more memory to it. So I think I'm gonna give this a whirl and probably run leaders. So yeah, an American Goes Fishing, searching for a low cost 30-pound test for my striper pole with manageable memory tendencies. So this is what I've come to so far that seems to be in a manageable fashion. This right here is $10. This $3, which I believe this is what I already have, which this is a wreck. I mean, again, that's horrible. I was getting pissed off all freaking striper season with that. But yeah, striper season's pretty much done for now. All the herring are gone, and they've been gone for a while now. But yeah, basically trying to find a line I can work with and be happy with and not pissed off at. So I'm gonna go with the Berkeley Triline, Big Cat. It's a little bit more manageable. Again, bring in some of the little stats there. Again, we're going to be fishing in the Hudson, so I'm not really too worried about visibility. As you guys know, it's not exactly the cleanest river. So, an American Goes Fishing. Comment or subscribe. Take care, y'all. Bye.